Boom. Something like that, I guess. Maybe more on me for now. Boom, 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 boom. Where is... Here we are. Yeah! Big meaty hooks. Boom, 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 boom. Sign in the chat. What the fuck does that mean? Jesus. No, it'd be X, right? I want to see some of these KOs again. Oh, Brian Battle. What a beast. Damn, stream delay is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's fun. Oh well. Fuck it, we bold. Damn. Connor really hugged his ass too. God, that knockout. Ugh, Matt Frivola. Actually was a really good fight card though. worked on your corpse. That's crazy. God, some of these people, like, oh my God, these people on Twitter are, like, stupid.
Where is Heather? Is she safe? Is she alright?
God, Amabov is so shit. There wasn't even one highlight from that whole fight, wow. Ow. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum.
Hey, we don't serve their kind here.
Oh, I should probably get the building soon. I need these nachos first. God damn. Go on, Battle. Beat his ass. Vicious. God, I love watching the Pride battle. You obelisk, motherfucker. The hell is this? Thank you, Joe Rogan. You know what? Let's watch some We Want
UFC
picks.
Paris was supposed to be one of the best fight nights of the year. We had 14 fights loaded with ranking implications, loaded with finishers like Jan Kutalaba and Benoit Saint-Denis. We had a fight card featuring people in different weight classes that we knew would go out there and fight for us. And it was a mixed bag. We had a couple of really weird, sketchy decisions that I do not agree with, and we'll talk about those. But we also
Fucking
had some
Eglo.
wild, spectacular finishes. We had people like Faraz Ziam who couldn't finish his way through a paper bag and got one of the highlight knockouts of the year. Overall, UFC Paris was an okay fight card, but I'm going to
I don't know about the year, bro.
those fights for you. My name is Angelo.
It was good, but it wasn't that good.
Let's jump into these fights. Before we talk about the fights, let's talk about the bets. It took 6 weeks. It took 6 full weeks, and the UFC finally got me. My first losing event in 6 weeks. And it sucks because you know how close I was to making money?
You bet on Perez. I bet on every women fight to reach decision. Yeah, you're a moron. Under 1.5 rounds for Jan Kutalaba. Bro, if Jan Kutalaba can't finish a fucking 44-year-old Felipe Lins, he's not finishing Ivan. Like,
I was a judge away on the Joanna
that kind of
Stephenson
sucks for
fight
Brito.
from this being a winning night instead of a losing night. Instead of losing about a unit, I would have won 0.6 units if that one judge in the freaking Joe Anderson Brito fight scored that fight consistently. But we'll talk about that fight in a little bit. There were some highlights. I got on Faraz Ziam. I bet on him when he was plus money, only a quarter of a unit because I'm a chicken. And if I was a real man, that would have been more money, and we would have made some more money. We beat the Brian Battle line. Aylin Perez, Umar Sy, That was a spectacular parlay. That should have been the safety parlay from day one. Unfortunately, Aylin Perez, the over 2.5 was in there. Aylin Perez hasn't finished a sandwich, let alone a fist fight. And then she came out, got that choke, and looked great. Overall, we did lose some money on this card, but it's okay because we have UFC 307 right around the corner. It's okay because we just won the last 6 weeks, event after event after event. So let's head into UFC 307 with a clear head, some winning bets, and some tools. If you do want to unlock some tools to help you make some money at UFC 307, we have the greatest tool set on the planet. Of course, you're going to get the picks, the bets, the round line leans, the artificial intelligence, but you're also going to get tools like the data analyzer. Go to WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member. It's freaking $10 for an entire month, and you will unlock this
Oh boy,
this
Angelo's yapping again.
Let's jump into the fights. We did have an interesting night, and for me, it started off nice. I picked Chris Duncan. I said Chris Duncan is going to win this fight. Bellagioki is a little overrated. And while the end result was Big Ange being correct, not quite the path I thought it was going to be, right? Bellagioki, my whole point was the guy gets jabbed up. He's a little hittable. Striking defense isn't great. And while Chris Duncan also doesn't have good striking defense, what he does have is a never say die attitude, an unwillingness to back up.
True.
And this fight was interesting because Bellagioki was piecing Chris Duncan up. Absolutely piecing him up. And then for some dumbass reason, Bellagioki ducks his head, closes the distance, like leans into him. Doesn't full shoot a takedown, but kind of shoots a takedown.
And gets caught, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Ends up in guard on the ground.
Yup.
And then we're in another weird situation where Chris is squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. And you're watching it. And as somebody who picked Chris Duncan to win, and who puts out a video that 20,000 people watch. So I want these picks to be correct so that people have a good time and I don't get angry hate messages. So as that person, I was nervous because I was like, don't squeeze. You're going to blow out your arms. You need to win this with a jab. So he squeezed, and then he lost it. And I was like, shit, he's screwed. Turns out he lost it, and Bellagioki was just unconscious on top of him on the mat. Just completely unconscious. So Bellagioki out 100% cold, right off the rip. Big Ange picked an underdog, and I was like, this is going to be a spectacular night.
Big banger.
And we rolled into this fight. I picked Nora Cornole. The first 3 fights of the night, I went dog. I went dog, dog, dog. First dog won. I was like, here we go. Big Ange. Dog catcher. We had Nora Cornole and Jacqueline Cavalcante. This was a split decision. And it was an interesting one, and I'll walk you through why. Nora Cornole won that first round. Without question, won that first round. Closed the distance, got a takedown.
I don't know, man.
Controlled the rest of it, won the round. I think everybody agrees with that. Where it got interesting was the second round. She had a half a takedown. Almost had a takedown. What was happening, though, is Jacqueline Cavalcante was blasting with a beautiful 1-2. Just boom, 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 boom. And what you're seeing here is Nora Cornole turning like an asshole, like she's never been in a fist fight before.
True.
Turning and flinching and not wanting to get hit. And
True.
Nobody wants to get punched in the face. But hey, guess what? It's your job. It's your job. That's like if I'm an accountant and I have a calculator and every time I have to use a calculator, I'm flinching and looking away. This is your job. And part of your job is get punched in the face and don't look like you're afraid of it. Unfortunately for us, Nora Cornole was afraid of getting punched in the face. But we did get screwed. And Nora should have won this fight, or at least...
I don't think so.
If I am an official judge, if I was the judge, jury, and executioner...
A draw?
Fight, if I'm Judge Dredd, and I'm the referee inside the cage...
Bro thinks there was a 10-8?
Walk my fat ass on the outside, and I'm a judge, and I fill out the scorecard, I take a point away as a referee because Jacqueline Cavalcante grabbed the fence big time. Grabbed the fence on more than one occasion. I think it was 2 specifically that 100% prevented a takedown. She was getting to
yeah, but skill issue, bro.
the fence. The referee saw it, told her to stop.
Skill issue, 100%.
Same position. They're still working. Nora, again, has her 90% taken down. She grabs the fence. Referee sees it. Doesn't take a point. She should have taken a point. The commentators agreed. They said the same thing. Felder was like, listen, that's a bad fence grab. It's one thing if it's like kind of casual, it doesn't matter. That fence grab literally changed the course of the rest of the round. And it did.
True.
So objectively speaking, I didn't bet on Nora. So this isn't like, ooh, Cope. The Cope comments are such loser simpleton comments, by the way. So this isn't a Cope. because I don't give a shit. I didn't bet on this fight. But I would have taken a point away, and I think a point should have been taken away because the fence grab was so severe, it literally changed the course of that round.
So that's fine.
So Nora won the first round. Lost the second round because she wasn't able to get the takedown. You take a point away, you can't really change the position. You can't put her on the ground. All you really do is penalize, take a point away. That's now a 9-9 round. Third round was very, very clear. Jacqueline Cavalcante, 10-9 there. This should have been a draw. If I'm a judge, I scored a draw.
Nah.
Overall, Nora kind of sucks. Nora kind of
True.
sucks. But we're in a weird position where I don't think Jacqueline's that good. So this isn't.
No,
like
they're
if you were
both
to show
shit.
us Jacqueline's phenomenal. Jacqueline's got a great
They're both
1-2.
ass.
It's a spectacular 1-2. But it looked way better than it actually is in real life because Nora is running in fear, terrified to be punched in the face. So it looks like it's the greatest 1-2 that's ever existed. But it's an okay 1-2. Takedown defense could use some work. Because that first takedown, the first round was pretty easy, and she was going to get taken down in the second round if she didn't grab the fence. I am annoyed at this fight. Cope. I'm coping.
Yup.
Fucking nerd. Then we had another interesting fight.
What is this
Picture is very
image?
deceiving. This picture implies that Victor Altamirano was knocked out, and he wasn't. But he was sat down a few times. But every time he sat down, popped right back. Bang. Popped right back up. He was never like completely out of it, but he gets hit way too much. So we had an interesting fight. Well, Daniel Barres was very similar to Jacqueline Cavalcante. It was just a spectacular 1-2. That's all it was. Daniel Barres hits fast, hits hard, but it's 1-2, bang, 1-2, bang, 1-2, bang. They're just great 1-2s. And it looked great against Victor because Victor doesn't move his head. So he just bink, bink. His head snaps back big. He gets dropped, but he pops right back up. Daniel Barres won this fight. It was close. And Victor could have squeezed out a decision somehow, but he got dropped in the third because he's just so chinny and he keeps his head.
All right, boring. Moving on. That can stay. That can stay. All right, time to get this building going. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna do that because my fucking faces, my eyeballs are burning out of my fucking skull. Oh fuck.
Anakin has turned to the dark side. I'm so sorry.
Gotta do what now? Well, they. Oh. Okay. Pick one. Where's the? Did I not grab a light grade of goals? Now I'm losing my mind here. Fucking losing my mind here, mate. Oh shit. Is it a dark gray? Looks like a light gray, man. Ugh. Am I tripping? I'm gonna assume it's dark gray, because there's no way. It's gotta be dark gray. It's gotta be fucking dark gray. So are these dark gray? Or is it light gray? I think it's dark gray. Yeah. Yeah. How the fuck? What? Oh my god, really? That's weird. Oops.
Where is Padma? Is she safe?
Right from streaming today.
Is